Trading has closed on March 3rd, 2023. We'll go over our disclaimer, review our calls, and make some predictions. It's my trading plan for Monday, which is March 6th, 2023. Remember, I can be completely wrong. Any trade you make should be at your own risk. First, we have a signal of omission. There was a MEJT ultimate target in yesterday's patterns, 39.44.74. It's an ultimate target, so there's no time limit. Ultimately, it should print. But I missed it, and a few sharp-eyed people who are familiar with the system pointed this out to me, and I'm very grateful they kept me on my toes. There also was a target of 39.47.62. I thought it might not print, and we came nowhere near it. We crossed an old target off the list, 39.93.82. That's this red line. And we have a new target from today's pattern, 4,036.05. And unless we gap up smartly, that's my call. We had this big rally right to the FOMC announcement price from December, and it stopped right there. So it stopped right at resistance. And the last hour didn't make any progress. So it gives credence to the likelihood that we're going to see the target, because usually on a Friday these things will follow through and take us to new highs. Of course, if we gap up here, the price remains on the table but not the time. This is just to review what we said. This is the patterns I'm expecting to see early next week, well, throughout next week. MEJT said during the day this drop was a false move. Price would retrace. Now says the same thing about the rally and gives us this target. Well, as far as the short-term count is concerned, I don't know how to count a straight line move like this, but it clearly is a rejection of this break and is compatible with the interpretation that this is a major low. Here it is in graphic detail. Now this doesn't have to be the end of gray C. It doesn't have to be the end of magenta C. It could be just A of magenta C. Could be an ABC and end in the same place, and it won't break any rules. But for now, although it could be an A of magenta C, I'm just going to pencil in that magenta C is over, and we're going to go higher. For those who didn't see the last video I posted, this shows a 23-year pattern completing within a tenth of a percent or so of where we closed. Even closer percentage-wise to the high. So I think that's a major low. Well, Monday's pattern has the early low. Doesn't mean you won't gap up. There's a lower target. If you don't gap up smartly, the rules call for it to print. Today's rally offers confirmation. Yesterday's low is a major bottom. So it doesn't have to be up and away in a straight line. But certainly I think that we're not going to, if this low is even challenged, I don't think we'll go under it by much if we even visit this again at all. We should be going much higher in the weeks and months ahead. Doesn't mean we go higher in a straight line. Monday's pattern has the early low, and that's today's call.